As you probably know, the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade last Friday, ending an evil 50-year precedent that allowed for 63 million babies to be brutally murdered before they were born. Most sane people are rejoicing at the fact that abortions are becoming less common, but there are still plenty of others that are insane and believe that this is somehow an end to women's rights, like women's soccer star Megan Rapinoe and Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow. For MRC-TV, I'm John Simmons and welcome to the Woke World of Sports. Ahead of the U.S. women's national soccer team's friendly against Colombia last Saturday, Rapinoe opened her media availability with a lengthy statement regarding the Supreme Court's decision. The unscripted response was almost 9 minutes long, so I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing, but here's a clip that accurately sums it up.
I think this, obviously, you can understand from an individual perspective how difficult it is to live in a country where you have a constant, unrelenting, violent, tide against you and onslaught as a woman. I would encourage people to understand all of the different aspects that overturning Roe v. Wade will have on so many, actually on everyone in the entire country. I just can't understate how sad and how cruel this is. I think the cruelty is the point, because this is not pro-life by any means.
Rapinoe said two things in her statement that are quite interesting. That this is not a pro-life decision, and it would affect everyone in the country. First of all, to say this isn't pro-life shows how ignorant abortion supporters can be. They are so wrapped up in not wanting to bear the consequences of sexual freedom that they are willing to kill babies to do so. And they further make you seem crazy for wanting to protect defenseless infants. And Rapinoe is the last person to say women in America are oppressed. She earns millions a year playing soccer and bad-mouthing the country that gave her these opportunities.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
As for this affecting everyone, it obviously will, but not in the doomsday scenario Rapinoe thinks it will. States will now have the power to decide if they want to keep abortions legal or save countless infants' lives by making it illegal. It means that future generations of Americans will actually be able to experience and use their talents to impact the world and others. What's not to like about that?
I see this as an absolute win.
Joe Burrow also didn't offer an argument that was any more convincing or sound. On Monday, he put a post on his Instagram story that attempted to get everyone to support abortions in difficult situations. But the stories Burrow highlighted feature a small, select minority of reasons for why women choose to get abortions. Let's open up the complete playbook here. Rape and incest accounted for less than 1.5% of the reasons for why women chose to get abortions in 2019, while abortions performed to save a mother's life were even less frequent. This begs the question of why people still advocate to keep abortion federally protected, even when the two nightmare scenarios that are commonly cited as reasons to keep abortion legal barely happen. Obviously, none of the situations in this post are easy to deal with, but committing murder does not fix the problem. It only doubles the amount of lives hurt. Two wrongs don't make a right. So folks, what do you think? Was my analysis a home run or was it a big swing and a miss? Feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to our social media channels that still let you see our content. And always remember, be on your A game and don't cave to the woke agenda in sports. For MRC TV, I'm John Simmons.